What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. Now, this time, honey, I want to talk about Jaylee'S corner. She did a video where she got a strike on her channel, due to Kandi Burruss. I guess she posted some clip from Kandi's video and the people was dragging Kandi. How many times do I have to tell y'all that Kandi is a narcissist? I keep telling y'all. And if everything is not benefiting her, serving her, okay, if the people are not loving on her, honey, every 5 minutes, then she has a problem with that. And so I think in her rational mind, she blames Jay Lee and feels like, well, she's the reason for that because she reposted that and we didn't want that to be seen. And why didn't you want it to be seen? Because people was dragging you in your bad behavior. And like I told y'all before, Nene is my favorite housewife because one thing I like about Nene more than any of the others is she's real. What you see is what you get. Kandi is somebody that likes to throw rocks and hide her hands. She's too concerned about her image. She wants everybody to like her. And the minute any of that is threatened, she will throw somebody under the bus. She did not have to send that girl no strike. Like Jaylee said in her video, all she had to do was message her. Hey, I'll take it down. She said if she would have gotten a DM from her, or Don Juan, or Carmen, or hell, Mama Joyce, okay? If she would have gotten a message from any of them, she would have taken the video down, and it would have went, it would have went in a really good way. Like, you don't have to strike somebody's channel, but she did that. Why? Weaponize her power. Narcissists are drawn naturally to positions of power and influence as they crave attention and admiration from others. Unfortunately, their lack of empathy and tendency towards manipulation can make them ill-suited for certain roles. Okay? That was so unnecessary. You could have just DM'd that girl. Now you got backlash after backlash for what you was saying on the Speak On It, I guess, about mental health with Courtney. I guess the people didn't like that because I woke up and everybody was dragging Kandi. Okay. Then you getting dragged some more because people don't like what you did to Jay Lee. It's a domino effect. Okay? And she has that about her bad. I care about what everybody think of me, and I gotta be the most powerful, the richest one. She's competitive as hell with all the girls. Oh yeah, competitive. But some of y'all will say, well, no, Nene was just jealous of her. No, I don't think Nene was jealous of her. I don't. Okay? I don't believe that at all. Like I said before, Nene is very direct, in your face. Kandi is very passive aggressive, behind your back. I'm going to teach you a lesson. Okay? I'm going to abuse my power. She didn't have to do that to that girl. And I know some people will be like, yeah, but she shouldn't have reposted it. Child, you the one decided to have Courtney on the Speak On It. Okay? And at first I thought that was a good idea. Because I'm like, you might as well. Okay? And then people was like, yeah, but she was talking about Kenya. She don't like Kenya. Y'all got to get over that. Everybody ain't gonna like your fave. Yeah, but Courtney is just really annoying and okay. The rest of them are really annoying with their lack of storylines. Drew is annoying because we don't know what's true or not when it comes to her. All she do is lie. That is not good for a housewife. If that's the case, Phaedra should have been back on the show. Because that's all Phaedra get accused of. She a big liar. But I told y'all, Kenya didn't lie. All of them have lied. I've caught all of them in lies. So Drew wouldn't be by herself, but Drew really looks bad. Really looks bad. Like when people question your character, they question your sincerity, your honesty, your values. Yeah. So, yeah, I think that they gonna be getting rid of Drew. They gonna be getting rid of Sheree. She don't bring nothing either. They need to keep Marlo. I told y'all, they need Marlo. They really do. They'll probably keep Kandi and Kenya, or they may just get rid of Kenya, because I don't think they like her. I think they kind of see her for who and what she is. Okay? And I told y'all before, as far as Nene is concerned, Kenya was the main one laughing at Nene when she was getting 6 episodes. I told you was being phased out, and bitch, it looked like you being phased out, because they didn't show the opening of your salon. We saw just like a glitch of it, like just a little bit. And that was it. Yeah, that don't seem like a production company or a network that values you or feels like you really bring a lot to the table. You have the same storyline every season, getting this damn divorce. Now you want to have another baby. You are older now, and you trying to, what? You got this hair salon. You got to run that. You got the kenyamoore. Like, you doing a lot. So, yeah. Y'all know how I feel about Kenya. But this ain't about Kenya. This ain't about Kenya. I just thought I would, comment on this here situation. Because it's just crazy. But I've been telling y'all about Kandi. I like Kandi. Kandi, she the most neutral. Kandi has some narcissistic tendencies. She need for the spotlight to always be on her. Okay? Yes, she is ambitious. She is. But just because you ambitious, that don't mean that you are a great person. That don't mean that you mean well. That don't mean that you don't make mistakes. That doesn't mean that there are not flaws in your character. So, yeah, I think that's messed up what she did to Jay Lee. Jay Lee used to be over there with, Bondi and Niecy. Okay, and all them done been up on the, well, not all them. Jamie, that's me. They done been on Kandi's show. Okay. And I told y'all, I was a little bit taken aback by her doing all this, all these videos with the content creators all of a sudden. That looked manipulative to me. It did. It just, I don't know. It just looked a little funny. And she's did that before when she was trying to drag Carlos. I told y'all that was convenient. I want to change how the public see him. He tried to take my story. Girl, anybody could do a biopic on your life. A biography on Escape. Yeah, but we was friends and we this and then you got the situation with Phaedra, which I told y'all she didn't handle that right. Because like I said, you over there cool with Portia, but she did the same shit Phaedra did. Well, Portia showed remorse. She was not remorseful. She was trying to keep her damn job. Shit, why do you think it took so long for them to get an apology out of her season 10? And then Kandi had the girl doing all this excessive apologizing. And she stopped that shit once her fan base turned on her. And she was holding up the show. She was stagnating the show with that storyline. Okay? But that's all, honey, Miss Robinson got to say about that, honey. I'm going to go on back to minding my business. I'll holla.